Hello. Good evening. All right. Okay. Hang on. How's everyone? Wait. Dude. You alright? Okay. Hey. What's it going to do? Alright, I want to do this thing. How's everyone doing? As always, need to check the audio just to make sure everything's fine. I'm afraid that the coverage of this whole pension funding might actually be a bit underwhelming. Been reading through stuff and there's a strong indication. Hello? Testing again. Why is the audio scuff? It seems to be very loud. Hello, Springle Mingle. It's good? Is the audio fine? Alright. Take your word. I've been going through some Twitter threads. It's always the most reliable source. Okay, alright. As mentioned on the title, we'll be learning about the recent controversy about the regulatory change in Indonesia's pension fund from its social security. Yeah. So what was I going to do? Wait, why do I have this open? Right, this is fine. First and foremost, let's start this whole shenanigan. Wait, maybe before that, I need to preface that I have no idea about what this program is. Switch. Ta-da. So I have the ministerial regulation open. So it's about, again, Jaminan Hari Tua, the pension fund. And I honestly didn't know about this program, so I'm honestly not familiar with our social security programs because, well, I mean, when I apply for my company and then they simply took care of it and then it is deducted from my salary. That's the full extent of my understanding. And of course, there's the whole like I only know that as a what is it? What am I saying? It's a health insurance, I guess, in a way. I didn't know that it also include a pension fund, so that's new information. Right, these are just some definitions. And I think apparently it's not just me who just realized about this. That turns out it's not just that there is actually a pension fund embedded into the whole social security thing. Oh, wait. Even foreigners are entitled to that. Interesting. Okay. So these are the conditions. So this is the most controversial part, that you'll only be paid if you've reached pension age. I think it would be useful if we read the previous regulation about this. I forgot what it's called though. I think it's one of the Instagram posts that I opened recently. Hey BB, what's up? I think it's in Tempo. Give me a sec. Tempo. One moment. Oh, there's also a different thing. Okay. So the alternative is actually... Hello, been seeing your face ever since the whole minimum wage controversy. 2015. Is this specific about... Anyway, is there a way that I can open it? Okay, here we go. Right, I need to log in. Wait, don't have the thing. Let me type the full name then. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm glad that they actually place it in separate ministry regulations, so it makes it easier. How can I download it, please? Hang on, maybe it's hidden somewhere. It's here. Okay, download. Please don't open on screen. No. What if I just click it? No. There we go. Fuck. Jesus. Just give me a sec. Downloads. Okay. And there's only 7 pages as well, so that's nice. JHT is a cash transfer. No, it's a cash benefit paid simultaneously. Oh, but it's the same definition, it would seem. Everyone, including foreigners as well. So there's no change in that. Okay. Let's name the section regulatory difference. No, wait, change the regulation. Initial regulation, Ministry of Manpower, MOMP. Alright, Ministry of Manpower. MOM? Let's call it MOM for now. MOM, God. War flashback from writing countless MOMs. Minutes of meetings. Regulation number 19, 2015. New regulation is MOM regulation number 222. Okay. So let's set up the baseline first. Blah blah. All right. So you're entitled if you experience these things. You're entitled to the benefits if you reach pension age and handicap or pass away. That's interesting, because I thought that one of the main protests is that it's because, oh wait, hang on. Oh, okay. So if they, okay, I guess this is where the controversy is. This is Article 2. Article 3 states that you can receive the benefits if you've stopped working. And stop working here can also mean resign, fired, or left Indonesia forever. Is that necessary? Is that necessary? Anyway, I guess this is I assume this is what was repealed. field in the new reg. Alright, let's see. So in this one, in Article 3, nice. Wait, you can still hang on. If you stop working, you can also receive that. Or is there a difference in language here? Okay, there's no difference there. Apparently not. Only difference is that here it is specified when you reach 56 years old. Maybe that's the difference. Guess so. In the new reg, regs, the only difference is that 56 years old. That it was specified you need to reach 56 years old. This is also included. It's quite conflicting though, because that means, I guess I can understand, like in here, you need to reach a certain age, but the age is not specified in the old regulation. So these are the conditions you need to have. Wait, so, oh, okay. So they made it explicit that you need to reach 56 years old. You need to be 56 years old. Huh. All right. They also made it even more explicit that on Article 5, which is not in the initial regulation. Interesting. Okay. I imagine it's not here. Yeah, it's not here, isn't it? Okay, so Article 5 is the critical difference, I guess. Hang on. You can skip Article 4. These are like terms that you need to have. It's interesting though, it's tied to BPJS Ketenagakerjaan. So in BPJS there are two, right? We have BPJS Kesehatan and Ketenagakerjaan. Whereas in BPJS Ketenagakerjaan is like, it's tied to your employment. Oh, hang on. In here, it is actually removed. Does that mean that you don't need that? Okay. Never mind. It's here. You need to have this. Because I thought that you can still... Because like with BPJS Kesehatan is voluntary. I thought that with the premium that you pay, it also includes that program, this pension fund as well. Apparently it's only for formal employment, I guess. Or at least employment where your employer signs you up for that program. I'm not sure about the details. Anywho, I'm not talking to you, Google. You can shut up. Right. So, Article 5, right? Article 5. So, I guess it's important to actually put it here. Where's the initial regulation? This is the main difference, right? Put a table there. Put some shading. Make it red. Dark red. Okay. Initial. New. And initial can be paid in cash and in lump sum. Okay. After 1 month. For 1 month since... Wait. Since you resigned, okay? Meanwhile, in the new one... So it's not in 1 month, but only given for those who resign. I don't like that term though. For those who resigned. But in the previous one, here it only says resign. Whereas in this article, it says stop working. If you also get fired right here. Why is it different? Oh wait, never mind. And those who get fired, right? Get fired. 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 You'll receive it once you are 56 years old. The main contention here. So this is the crux of the entire argument, I imagine. Let's keep reading. This will leave the whole thing. Okay, so you're still entitled. Before or after leave, sure. Did they state the nominal? The amount that you receive? Okay, the payment. No, it's not here. Really? It's not mentioned. God damn it. Is it mentioned here then? No? Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's it. The rest is just some tiny details. Although I guess it would be good to read. What happens if you serious health condition, if you reach pension blah. Okay. I mean contention. Same thing. Okay, this will be interesting though. Your handicap, are you still entitled to it though? Article 8. Let's see. Article 8. Oh, it's Article 7 here. Okay, cool. You're still entitled to it. But in 1 month. What's with the waiting time? And yet here, there's no waiting time. That's the interesting part. Like once you reach that age and it's just there, you know? Right, if you pass away, it can still be provided for your dependents, your spouse, and your child, or children, I guess. Well, you're right. What is it? Inheritance, whatever it's called. Cool. In case they're not there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think these are important. All right. We can move on to the crux of the entire thing. Is it mentioned here? Let's see. But this is in the program. Can we zoom in? Is that big enough? That's what she said. Is this good enough? Okay, these aren't important. It's only this much. 5%. This is only for JHT. Okay, cool. Only for the pension fund. Is it per year or per month? What appendix? It says here that the nominal is determined based on the appendix. Alright, it's the monthly pay. Cool. So if 5%, say like you earn 10 million, that's like what? Oh shit, I cannot count. 500k. You're in 10 million, it's 500k per month. Right, so based on this website, it's on this link. The mechanisms link, let's do that. And how much you get paid? It's 5%, 5.7% of your monthly wage, 2% from the worker, 3.7% from the employer. Why 0.7%? So oddly specific. So let's say if you get paid 10 million, 10 million equals, what is it? 500k a month. What happens if you, what's that? 500k times 12, that's 6 million per year. Assuming you get, what, 10 million per month, that is. If you multiply that by, say you start working by 25, no, that's way too late. 24, now let's say 23, or is it 21? When do you start college again? 18 years, I guess. Yeah, and you stop at 22, you start at 23. Let's start at 23. And then you work for 28 years, 30 years. I cannot count. Let's see, so it's 6 million per year. Right, let's keep that number there. What is the pension age in Indonesia? It's 56, right? In the new regulation. 56, cool. So if you start working 23, that gives you 33 years, and you multiply that by 6, that's 200 million. Assuming start working, but then there's like if it's a flat wage, this is a bad analogy. Yeah, you know what, never mind. Still pretty decent though. 200 million. Nah, once you reach 53, that only grants you like, it's my cat, hello, that only grants you like a year or two probably, if you're talking about like a good life. Yes, can I help you? Want to hop on? No? Okay. I'm starting to wonder, like, how much do I have now for my pension fund? Huh. Oh well. What is it? Okay. What is interesting is that it wouldn't actually stay. Hang on. Oh, wait. Wait. There's actually a special provision here. Special provision. The development is at the very least from the counter rate. So you can withdraw the benefits before you reach 56 years old. if you've at least been a part of it for 10 years with these conditions. 10%. Oh, it was only 10% of maximum balance. %. Huh? Wait, what does that mean? Preparation for retirement. It's not pension age, it's supposed to be retirement age. Sorry. Just remember the term. 30% from total balance. What is maximum balance? What is wrong with me? Total balance. Oh wait. What is wrong with me? No, of total balance for housing fund. Interesting. So in 10 years, you can withdraw it. If after you've reached 56 years old, you're still working and choose to delay the payment, if you reach 56 years old and you're still working and choose to delay the payment, then it will be paid when you stop working. Okay. They're obligated to provide information to you, the participant, the beneficiary, regarding the thingy once a year. I don't have this information. Should probably ask this. Hang on. Right. So let's see. Other provisions. Why is this not part of the regulation? This is annoying. Or is it though? Maybe I just didn't see it. This one, right? Yeah. Here. Is it here? That's a bad term. Search term there. There's always the 56 part. What am I seeing? Huh. What else? What is it called again? This is also a bad search term. Yeah, it's not here either. Right? Yeah, it's not here. Interesting. Why are these not part of the... Not in the regulation? Actually, the whole thing. Why? Not in the regulation. Because, like, even for the minimum wage, it's in the... What is it? The GR, the government regulation. Wait. Go away. Right. These are not in the regulation. Because given the minimum wage, the GR36, it explicitly mentioned the formula. It didn't say so here. Especially it's only the ministry. Wait. What's this? 30 million without the investment return. Oh, right. There's investment return as well. What is it? So they invest the fund into our government bonds, right? Are you entitled to that as well? You're entitled to the... What is it? The investment returns? That would be nice. Why is it not mentioned here? Oh, wait, hang on. The result... Maybe I'm blind. Oh, plus the development. Oh, cool. All right, plus the investment returns. That's nice. 30% from Okay. What's next? Oh, wait, I don't think we've discussed this. What made them change the regulations? This wouldn't be a problem if they say it can't be liquefied before your retirement age from the beginning. If they say it can't be liquefied before your retirement age from the beginning. No, that's actually the problem. So initially, because like we'll get to that as we read the news articles. We're still creating the baseline for now, understanding what the policy is, what are the changes, what are the provisions, as what we're doing right now. Hey, stop playing. What are you doing? My cat is fiddling with the, what is it? A slipper. My slipper. If you've reached, okay. Other provisions. If you've reached, what is it? 56 years, 56. If you're, that's weird. If you're already 56 years old and still working and chose not to liquidate, to take the fun, then you'll receive it once you've stopped working, retire. So it's obligated to inform the beneficiary, or is it benefactor? The beneficiary, right? Benefactor is the one who provides the benefits. The balance. And the development result? Once a year. Alright, sure. Okay, the others already. Okay. You know the rest, that's fine. Okay, so if you move company, this is also important. I think this is one of the main questions. So the company does the registration. Okay. Okay, so if you move company, then you'll just have to inform the new company. And then the company will pass on the new information. Interesting. That's good. Like less responsibilities on our end. Okay. If you move company to a different company, the new company will handle it. You'll need to provide documentation of your proof of participation. I'm really not in the mood to translate today. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the first one. Now we get the baseline. It's good. It'll be nice if they also oblige to inform the investment performance. I think they are, based on this one. Where is it? Over here? Yeah. So it's not just the balance from the wage and what your company pays you, but also the development results. I guess that's the investment, right? That's what they're talking about here. Yeah. Anywho, right, let's move on. So, what the fuck happened? Liquidate, right? Liquefy, that's if you change a solid matter into liquid or gas into liquid, like LPG, liquefied gas. So yeah, it's not, liquidating. It's not even liquidate, or is it? Oh well. Yeah, it is. What is happening? Sorry. Okay, so new regulation. Compass, new regulation. Yes, it is. Oh. Alright, let's continue. New regulation. Pension can it's like if you see the framing of the title, the article can only be liquidated. At 56 years old. Link. Let's see. That. Okay. See if there's any prescient information. So. Alright. That better not be it. No, fuck you. Ad. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. That's it! Wait. Oh, fuck you. Alright, there's no more information there. Okay, we get some opinions here. That's good. So cutting things is... yeah, this is... We'll learn more about this as we read the Twitter threads that I've prepared. The nuances of the conversation. Okay, now this is a new program that I want to read as well. We're gonna need a new link, a new. Right. Well, that's concerning. The first article is about how you can't liquidate it. Okay. I hate your face at this point. Sorry. Alright. Read that after this. Okay. Wait, so we already have the unemployment guarantee. Is that it? When was it released? Is it new? Okay. It's optimized about the thing. What a long article. Wait, why is the song? Why is the song stop? Hello, music. Video pause. Yeah, keep watching. Still listening, dude. Okay. 10%, 30%. Yeah, these are just about the thing. Okay. Those were fired. Laid off. Prepare this program. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, what is this? Why is this not in the regulation? That would... I hate it when government buries these relevant information under layers and layers of other regulations. Oh well. That is interesting information though. I guess we can take note of that. Let's see. This is not Compass, this is actually economy business. Well, business to be precise. Don't need the title. Don't really care, honestly. Alright. So, important information. The government also has check up the unemployment benefit. In case you get fired, including access job vacancies, yeah, and job training. This is tied kartu prakerja. That'll be interesting to know. And beneficiaries of the JHT program can also utilize, what is this? Additional service, MLT. Such as lower interest rates for mortgage, max 150 million. Is this referring to the allowance or the no, it can't be the value of the property, right? 150 million allowance? Oh wait, hang on. Oh, it's for the down payment. You can actually get a loan for that? Didn't know. Mortgage of 150 million max and renovation. Okay. You can also take over. Shut up. All right. You can also take over mortgage takeover. What the hell is that? Oh, so if you already have an ongoing, okay. Also can change an ongoing mortgage to an MLT scheme. That's nice, I guess. That's actually really helpful. If it's like 500 million, if the maximum value is 500 million, that's like, I mean, if you, let's assume that, oh, but then again, we're talking about like 30 years from now. Because like currently, let's say you want to build a house of like 2 billion. You can use that to actually cover quite a lot of it. Although I'm probably reading this wrong, I'm not sure. Let's move on. What is this? Oh, it's Kontan. So many ads, go away. I need to have an ad blocker. There's several programs. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay, much better. Are they the same? Oh, there's actually, oh wait, what? There are 2 programs? What are the difference? Okay. Both of them are under BPJS Ketenagakerjaan. What the fuck? So there's actually JHT. So there are actually 2 pension programs. JHT and what is this? Jaminan Pensiun. Right? Do I have to read this as well? My god. So if you reach pension, okay, retirement age, the difference is different. It's practical. The benefits are also different. Okay. Benefits. Blah blah blah. Right, what's the difference then with this? Okay. Oh, so it's paid on a monthly basis. Wait, what? Can be in form of cash. monthly cash transfer. It's a retirement thing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just show the whole thing. Go on then. I always like content articles. They're relatively more comprehensive compared to the other news outlets, especially for economic issues. Okay. Oh, so it's smaller. Oh, the main difference is it is smaller. Okay. JHT can be provided on a monthly basis from retirement until you pass away. I imagine if there's still some sum left, it can be bestowed. Shut up. Go on, add. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can be passed on, not bestowed. Passed on to your dependents. And JP is also lower. So wait, so there are two of them? Or do companies apply for different programs? Can there be both? JP is also lower. What is it? 2% from employer, 1% from employees. There's a premium or something. Premium is also lower. Main question, does a company have to choose which program they want to apply? Or are they obligated to follow both? Is already the whole thing? That can't be it. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately so. Alright. Okay, interesting. We're learning. Okay. So there are two programs now that we need to read. The JHT and JP. Okay, now is Asumsi. What do they have to say? Oh wait, I haven't changed. Ah, crap. History. That. Oh wait, it's down here. Link. Ooh. All right, Asumsi, what do you have for me? Asumsi. Link. Right. Start to get into the drama here, I think. So they thought I might be able to pay for it. This feels a bit wishy-washy. Wait. Okay. Let's keep reading. So they assume that they won't be able... Won't be able to afford it if we still use the old regulation. So who's this person? This is Rikat. The labor association, I assume. Concerns, I guess. One. Assessments.
Grammarly helps you work more efficiently, which makes accomplishing your
Yes, Grammarly. Thank you for your contribution. Are you using Red Switch? No, I'm using Aqua Switch actually. It's the HyperX keyboard. Hang on, switch. Quick interjection. Wait, my phone's been there the whole time. It's the HyperX. Turn this thing around. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh. All right. Did we do it? Yeah, there you go. Is the HyperX, Hyper Origins, Alloy something? Yeah, it's the Aqua Switch. It's not linear, but it's the tactile version. So it does sound nice. I do like it. It's a bit. This is like my first mechanical keyboard. It's pretty loud when I first started using it, but then it's really comfortable. You can just really button smash it, like, you know. Is that Cherry MX? I don't think so. I think it's HyperX develop it themselves, I guess, or they outsource it to some brand. I'm not sure. You can look it up. But yeah, it's not Cherry MX. I think they like before this they used to use Cherry MX or Gatoron, I think, but now they develop one of their own. So, yeah. Okay, so the keyboard is actually pretty loud. I'm so sorry. It's not too loud, right? I hope it's not too overwhelming. Is it not too loud? I do apologize. I do love typing. Hang on. Wait. I do love typing. Smiley face. Yeah. So anyway. Why the regulation was changed? My Switch is louder than yours. Hey, don't compare dick sizes here, alright? Oh, MX Blue, yeah. That's that's bound to be louder, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I opted for the tactile switches, because what was the consideration? Yeah, I don't want it to be too loud because I'm very sensitive. Actually, like during when I first started using the mechanical keyboard, okay, let's switch it again. When I switched to the mechanical keyboard, I couldn't type without my headphones on because it's really loud. So, yeah. But after a while, I got used to it. Even though it does mean that I have to put my speakers louder if I don't have my headphones on to compensate for the louder typing noises. So, right. Enough stun lock. Let's go back. Why the regulation was changed. This turning into keyboard review. Hey, if you're gonna, right, if you're making this a keyboard review, I will go into the travel distance on how it feels, on the fact that this is a plastic keycap, so it's very it's very oily at times. It's not a PBT something, so it's not as durable or something. I'm not sure. Just watch Switch and Clicks. Politics. Just watch. Yeah, just watch this channel. They're really good. If you want to learn about keyboards, I like them. So yeah. What was that emoji? Appa. Yeah, just watch this channel. I like their. Like I learn about everything from them for the most part. So okay, so insufficient funds. Okay. Mm-hmm. Leading to potential default? No, not default. Failure to pay. Whatever. You get what it means, right? A maximum liquid. What's the term? Well, liquidation. All right, let's use liquidation for now. Something feels off. It's not supposed to be liquidation, I think. Cash out or something, I guess. Yeah, most of the thingy. Wait, okay. Most of the liquidation is done by employees that resign. Oh, okay. So 55% of them are those who resign from their old jobs. Those who do so. Oh, this is actually the composition, okay. So they're panicking. Oh, okay. Actually, okay. Just so many Valorant ads. I mean, good for the channel, I guess. So it's not maximum liquidation. Liquidation composition? Let's go with that. 55%. No, it's not right. 55% those who resign, right? 36% those who fired, and only 3%. That's really concerning. And those who have retired. I see. Maximum withdrawal. Withdrawal. Thank you. All right, let's use that. Withdrawal composition. Thank you, Sprinkle Mingle. Yeah, there you go. Withdrawal. Yeah. Okay. So they're panicking. All right. Okay. What the hell is this? The new regulation. Yeah, I do agree. So this is the nuance. So if you refer back to your previous chat, PB, previous question, what made them change the regulation? This wouldn't be a problem if they say it can't be liquefied, withdrawn before your retirement age from the beginning. Now, this is where we get into the crux of everything. Like why people are protesting. It's because now, because of the lack of social safety net, that what was I going to say? Hang on. That so far people have been using this program as a social safety net. When you get fired, then you can, or if you resign in this case, apparently 55% of them are. Oh, wait. Oh, I think in one of the Twitter threads, they mentioned that even though the composition did say that most of the people who withdraw from this fund are those who resigned, apparently in some companies, even though you're technically fired, they would make you sign a resignation letter, a letter of resignation. So yeah, maybe the data is biased here. But anyway, so people have been using it as a way to cushion themselves when they get when they are unemployed. I do agree that it's weird in a way. Like, why did they include that clause in the first place? Why not have a different program, which I imagine we'll dig into after this, apparently there's this, what is it? JKP, the unemployment benefit. This one. I don't know if this is a new program, if this is part of the old social security, part of the social security program, or if this is tied to Kartu Prakerja even, I'm not sure. But yeah, it will be interesting to know like whether people have been withdrawing from JHT, from the pension fund, because the unemployment benefit, the JKP, is insufficient to meet your basic needs. That'll be interesting to know. Okay. So that's asumsi. So they changed the regulation because many people are cashing it out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe. I mean, I would be concerned. I mean, it's the, what is it? The domino effect. If there's a reason why insurers, that's a mouthful, a tongue twister. Insurance companies tend to avoid covering for natural disaster, if I'm not mistaken, because if it is a natural disaster, then it's cataclysmic, right? It's systemic. Then there could be a mass simultaneous claim, which would endanger the cash flow of the insurance company. So I would be concerned myself as well, especially during the pandemic where a lot of people become unemployed. So there's a mass withdrawal. If only we have a proper unemployment benefit program. Which we will learn after this. Oh god, why is it white? What is this? Why does this happen all the time? I hate this. Let's change to dark mode. Gone. Dark mode, hello. Options. No? Alright, much better. Okay. Do I have it open? Other thing. Where's the... Alright, I do. Okay. What is this? Business again. Okay. So apparently they're moving forward. What is it? To the Supreme Court. I thought if you want to do this, you would go to the Constitutional Court. Oh well. I don't think I want to write anything about this. Just read it. See, it's a constitutional right. So I'm surprised they went to the Supreme Court, not directly to the Constitutional Court. Okay. Just give me a moment. Investment monitored, blah blah. Yes. So these are just detail about the regulation. All right. So what the hell is a JKP? Next thing. All right. What the hell is a JKP? The plot thickens. So this is fairly new. It was just released today, even. Oh my god, Aragon, you can't just ask people why they're white. I mean... Hang on, right? Let me grab a drink. I'll be back. One moment. Alright. I have returned. Alright. So, what the fuck is a JHT? Benefit. So this would be this thing. So start with CNN. Link. Oh, not all the way. Hang on. There you go. It's fairly new. Is it big enough? Let's zoom in. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's better. Oh, it's a new program. Okay. New program starting this month. Started this month. February 2022. Okay. Wait, even the government said that they couldn't withdraw? Couldn't make them withdraw? Okay. Can try to find the Instagram after this. So, 5 reasons why government issued a statement on 5 reasons why a worker cannot make a withdrawal, cannot cash out, cannot withdraw. Fuck. Let's stick with withdraw. Withdraw their unemployment benefit. That's a weird thing to say. Okay, first, if a worker resigns. Oh, this is where the loophole comes in. But why? That's weird. I mean, it's almost like, say if you're in an abusive relationship, an abusive marriage, let's say, and then you're not entitled to an alimony if you're the one who divorced the abusive partner, spouse. Secondly, those who've got a new job. Yeah, that's fair. Right, that's fair. Comment there. What's next? Oh, if you pass away, right? Pass away, or is there a better term for that? Handicap, disabled, or completely disabled, or disabled. Right, handicap. Let's go with handicap for now. Sorry if it is an ableist term to use, but it's not the perfect jargon. Fourth, if you're retired, sure. Wait. Okay. If your contract has expired. Oh shit. Oh no. Why would you appear when I stream? Just please be cool. Sorry, I have a cockroach on the wall. This is the second time that a cockroach would appear when I'm streaming. Can you just go down, dude? Dude, are we gonna be cool? Bloody hell. Alright, if your contract has expired, wait, but then you'd be unemployed. But then you'd be unemployed. And you're not. Then how are you going to fend for yourself if that's the case? That's weird. Another roach. Okay, disabled is also fine. All right. Another roach situation indeed. Yes. Oh no, it's gone now. Oh, wait. Where did it go? Oh, it's opposite. Sorry. Be right back. Hi. I do apologize. That was a bit embarrassing. It's all good now. Everyone okay? Fuck me. Did I really have to jump off like that? Jesus. Where were we? Okay, so already the program is a bit shoddy. It's a bit weird. Oh. Atoll. So yeah, based on this description, it's quite weird that if you resign, then you're not entitled to the benefit. That's odd. Oh, where is it? Okay. And also, if you're a contract worker, then you're not. That means you're inherently. That means you won't be entitled to the benefits. That's already two weird things from that. Tribune. Alright, change the dark mode again. Is there something we can actually read, please? Thank you. Oh, we can read this. Okay, never mind. Tribune. Still feel very embarrassed about that. Just what is it? Link. Here you go. Go away. Plans to launch a new program in the midst of the whole thing. Wait, they're still planning to do it, so there's no. Oh, there's already a GR for that. Okay, cool. Let's try to find that. No, I only want the thing, not the whole. We're gonna need to read this as well, I suppose. There you are. Let me download it. Cool. How long is it? Show in folder, please. 35 pages. My God. Who would have the time to read this? Right. That'll be me, I guess. What is it? Regulatory basis. GR. What was it? 37. But it's in 2021 though. So it's actually older compared to this amendment to the pension fund. Sure. Right. Yeah. Same point, similar point. I do agree with them. Yeah, it's weird. It has a very limited coverage, like from here. So very weird thing. Okay, I agree with this person. Let's go. Going. More content stuff. Let's see. This is the 5th program. So it's under pickup pay is also under Social Security, BPJS. Cool. The difference is that yeah, I mean in this case technically this is only for the second right. Can I know like how much are you entitled to? Guess we'll know. Right, benefits for employees, for workers. 1 max per month for 6 months. Only for 6 months. Access, job vacancies, and job training. Okay. That's actually quite high. I'm impressed. Is there like a condition like you're only allowed if you've passed probation for the 3-month probation and then you get fired? Are you automatically entitled to this sum of money? And what do they mean by the ceiling here, the cap, the 5 million cap? Is it benchmarked against minimum wage? Guess we'll have to read. What is the basis of the maximum amount? I think probation equals under contract. Oh yeah. I do think so. But like, let's say you've already passed probation, and then within the first month that you're an official employee, then you get fired. Are you still eligible for the fund? That will be interesting to know. New message. Oh. Let's see. For the employers, they benefit from access. Okay. Employers benefit from having access to available, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch here, getting better wages. On the government side can reduce unemployment. Sure. Are we gonna read it? My god, it's already 10:30 and I haven't even started reading the bloody... Ah, my god. Alright. We're gonna skim through this, okay? Okay. Wait, what is this for? Oh, okay. It's only for that thing. Cool. Okay. So these are the purposes, conditions, how to register, participate. Okay, at least 30 days since you've worked there. Okay. Can I get the amounts, please? Or you know what? Why don't we Google? I already have it open here. What am I doing? Do I have it? Do I have one from, yeah, probably the official website? Ugh. Okay, what does it include that as well? Okay, cash, blah, blah, blah. Go away. These are the purpose. Wait, is it limited to this? To medium and large businesses? Oh, wait. Still applicable for small and micro businesses. Where's the medium? Oh, wait, medium here. Right. Okay. The detail. All right. The mechanism. Benefit equals 45%. Multiplies by wage, multiplies 3 months. Multiplied by 3 months plus. All right, put a bracket there, I guess. Plus 25%. What? E.g. 10 million. Yeah, 10 million. So, e.g. 10 million wage. %, multiplied by 10 million times 3 months. Oh, so in the remaining 3 months. So 45% in the first 3 months and 25% in the next 3 months. Do I get that right? Okay. That is equal. What is JKK and JKM? Oh no, what the hell is that? Where did you read that? Oh, why there's so many? JKK. JKM, alright, what the fuck are these? Oh, insurance. Yeah. All right. Thank God. Thank God it's not another stun lock. So there you go. That's your answer. So let's see. If you earn 10 million, 45% of that is 4.5. That's quite small. And then multiply by 3. So it's 4.5 million times 3 months. And then the rest you only get 25%. That's even less. Only 2.5 million. My God. Interesting. Well, it's pretty close to the threshold though. 4.5. Yeesh. Okay. You need to be. So the maximum waiting time is 3 months. Oof. It's the verification process, I guess. Couldn't you get like a higher resolution image? Dude, really? Like, oh my God, this is embarrassing. Okay, let's remove that. Like, I mean, no offense to you, dude. It looks low resolution to me. Right. Interesting. So what have you learned? Let's see. We've learned that. What the fuck is JHT? So we've went through the actual regulation. Kind of full screen. Yeah. We went through the regulation itself, and the main difference is that between the old and the new, in the new one, you're only allowed to withdraw to cash out from the program if you reach 56 years old or retirement age. And even if you've stopped working, if you've resigned, fired, or whatever, you're still only allowed to withdraw when you're 56 years old. And we've gone through the mechanism. It's 5.7% of your monthly wage. Very low sum, I have to say. But again, it's monthly, it's top, and the government also invests. And they invested in government bonds, to my knowledge. And I see, okay. You can withdraw as well if it's for preparation for retirement. It's a bit vague. These aren't a part of the regulation, so it's quite strange that they didn't include it. Useful information. Yep. Other provisions, blah, blah. If you work until beyond 56 years old. What is the retirement age in Indonesia? I thought it's 65. Oh, it's 56. Interesting. So let's try US retirement age. 66 years old. Right? Yeah. Cool. We can retire earlier, but not wealthier, unfortunately. Yeah, we can close this by now. Yep. If you're still working, you can still receive it later, or you can receive it then. That's nice, I guess. They're obligated to report to you. I wonder how. Because I don't think I've received any reports about this. Maybe my employer does. If you went to a different company, the new company will handle the registration and whatnot. So that's nice. Less burden for the workers. And from this other article, we learned about we've actually started deploying unemployment benefits, which also includes in the case that you get fired. Apparently is a very important piece of information in the case you get fired, and you're also entitled to access to job vacancies and job trainings. Initially I thought it had something to do with Kartu Prakerja. Turns out it's also under our social security. And apparently there are other provisions, lower interest rates for down payment. This is in relation to the pension funds, mortgage, for mortgage as well, housing renovation. That's cool. 2 pension programs. So apparently there are 2 pension programs. I'm still not sure whether or not you can actually apply for both programs. Are you automatically enrolled to both programs? They have the app. Oh, they have the app. Okay. I should probably check that. Yeah, apparently we have 2 pension programs. The only difference is that for JP is you can be provided the funds on a monthly basis. So we've also learned that apparently people who actually withdraw the money, most of them are 55% of them are those who resigned, and 36% of them are those who got fired, and only 3% are those who have retired. Is this 100%? What are... I would rest. What was I saying? This plays into the whole notion that that why people push back against this.
To make college easier because students.
One of the main reasons why people push back against this regulation is against the new regulation that requires you to be at retirement age is exactly that people have been using it as a social safety net when you do become unemployed. Yeah. So, check up it. The unemployment benefit. Apparently, this is a new program released back in 2021. At least based on the regulatory basis. I'm not sure if it's already ongoing. I guess I've heard this is why I assume that it has something to do with Kartu Prakerja, because I think I saw in some news that you'll get some money, but you have to use it for Kartu Prakerja programs for trainings. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to read this in the future. We'll read this in the future. You only get 5 million max per month. It's quite low, I'm gonna be honest. And only for 6 months. And not only that, it's that 5 million is based on 45% of your wage for 3 months. And then in the following 3 months, you only get 25% of your wage. So yeah, poor policy, I have to say, quite underwhelming. You can check your balance in GMO app. Thank you, Wrinkle Mingle. Actually, wait, where is it? It's this one. How does it look? I want to see the layout. Interesting. Ah, alright, so this is a sample. Good interface, clean. Guys also provide guidance. You can track the claim like a package. Cool. Alright. Useful information. Okay. What next? I'll read this later. That'll be on my to-do list. It's already 10:30. Close that. I'll save. Kinda looks like Bibit. Yeah, I guess so. I use Baraksa, so I don't know. Wait, not be right back. No, wait. There you go. Just give me a sec. Let me save our notes. One moment. Miscellaneous. JHT. Pension. Right. Now on to Twitter. Wait, on to Twitter. Maybe I should provide my general thoughts first. Like, so it is a bit weird, I guess. My general impression is that it's unfortunate that we have to resort to using our pension funds, which is supposed to be used once we've retired. It goes to show our lack of social safety net. I mean, it's good that there's actually something that people can resort to if they are unemployed, but it's not what it's supposed to be used for. Which is why I can understand why people's knee-jerk reaction is that's not how you're supposed to use it. It's supposed to be when you're retired. But well, I mean, if you're left to fend for yourself, what else can you do? You'll use whatever arsenal you have, unless you want to apply for Kartu Sembako, which is also new. Kartu Sembako is our conditional cash transfer if you're poor. Although that does mean that you'll need to go through the application process so that you're actually included into the social welfare data. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. This feels a lot more practical because like you're already registered. You don't have to add more paperwork, I guess. Maybe you only need to prove that you're actually unemployed, that you are fired or you've resigned. So yeah. Okay. Time for Twitter. Who should we start with? So Faris, he has quite a few threads about this, but let's start with. Let's see. Let's start with them. So this person is a labor law lecturer. That's cool. There's actually a specific subject for labor law. PhD student on gender and gig work. Cool. All right. Excuse me as I leech of your, what you might call it, content or something. So after reading further about the pension program, that changed because what is it? The unemployment benefit program has been launched. My standing is that the policy might be accurate, but the timing is not, or it is rushed. Why? Because, let me zoom in. Is that better? So remember that you're reading this on stream. Why? Because JKP unemployment benefit is a program that is really new. We don't know yet how the implementation is, whether or not it's effective as a safety net for people who lost their jobs. Even here, it is already like inaccurate, quote unquote, because it's only when you're fired. Oh wait, what am I saying? Never mind. Whether the process is expeditious, is that even a word? It flows properly. Well, we know, even based on the regulation alone, it has a lot of loopholes. Loopholes. A lot of people can't actually cash out because of the limitations. For instance, people who resigned will not get the benefits, even though that in reality, this is what I referred to earlier, that a lot of people who got fired actually are forced to sign a resignation letter. This is actually very fucked up. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, if you get fired, then you get fired. I understand that it is within the employer's interest to avoid this because it means that they don't have to pay severance payment, I guess. If I'm not mistaken. Do correct me if I'm wrong. This is another incentive, I guess. But it's unfortunate that laborers don't have a legal recourse, I guess, in the case that this happened. Like, what would happen exactly if they don't sign the letter? Does that mean they're not allowed to get out of the company? I'm not sure. I mean, if you do apply to a new job, do you actually have to provide a letter of resignation, an official, I don't know, I am fired from this company letter? I'm not sure. Another example, the contract workers. Yep, this is really unfortunate, especially since after the omnibus law, as mentioned here, a lot of people will be under that contract thing as well, because the duration can be short or extended continuously, right? There's no limit. Like, all works can be outsourced and there's no limitation on the period or the extension, if I'm not mistaken. Those who didn't get extended won't get the unemployment benefit. So, this is worsened by the reality that severance, oh, here we go. Regulation about severance payment is only good on paper. Okay. In reality, a lot of companies don't pay severance payment, don't comply with the regulation about severance payment. In the end, people who get laid off or told to resign cannot get anything. Damn. Let's see. What is missing or deliberately not considered? And these are the things that are missing from the regulation about the new regulation of the pension fund thing. In theory, true. Ideally, the pension fund is, well, for when you're retired. Problem is the current condition of the labor market is still far from ideal, so the outrage is understandable. Not to mention other factors like trust, institutional trust. Oh, right. Yeah, there was a corruption case. Our institutional trust on how they manage our money, especially following up the recent corruption case of Jiwasraya. To put it simply, it is easy for people to have, what is Susan? Preconceived notions. That's not negative enough. Or let's say the people question these changes, especially when it pertains to money. So in my opinion, it would be better to wait for the JHT program after a few years and evaluate the implementation, fix the loopholes. If it's working well, then we can gradually change the pension fund program so that it will function as how it should be, which is a pension fund. Prejudice, yes, thank you. No, yeah, that's actually an appropriate term, prejudice. Did I say anything else? I imagine they won't post anything pornographic, so. Happy late Valentine. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't open the whole thing. Hang on. Wait. No. Right. One moment. What is this? She made another thread? No. Alright, I guess that's about it. Alright, thank you. Shout out this person. Wait, scroll up. There you go. Shout out to this person, thank you. Next thread from Zara. Right. They are, let's see, a PhD student in sociology at University of San Diego. I've been following them for quite some time. They post some interesting insights about public policy and whatnot. Again, thank you. Give them a follow if you happen to be watching this. Even though in all likelihood, I mean, they have more clout, far more clout than I do, but here we are. Okay, so one of the main criticism about the pension fund program is that when we get fired, we don't have any money. Actually, the function of the pension fund is to guarantee your welfare later, not now. Okay. Well, what happens if we need to eat when we get fired? We need a different program for this. Let's not allow prosperity, our current well-being. Wait, hang on. Oh, right. Don't let our well-being today compromises our well-being in the future. Okay, quite contentious here. So initially, we need to recognize the welfare system in Indonesia. Generally, it's divided into two. What is it? Social aid, I guess, and social security. Yeah, social aid and social security. I guess that's the right term for that. So for social aid, it's conditional. I guess this counts as the, what is it? The kartu sembako, and then there's also the PKH, the PKH program keluarga harapan, the hopeful family program. Right. Generally is regular, sure. And there's also the social security. This is widespread. It applies for everyone and incidental. Oh, they should provide an example down here. So we have the basic needs, basic commodities program. Okay. Right. You can just read that there. So this is more like general stuff. I'm gonna get to the substance. Okay. So according to the World Bank, government spending on social aid, excluding subsidy, increased two times between 2009 and 2018 in 10 years. Only 10 times. Come on. Well, the increase. Okay, cool. However, the expansion for social security is relatively slow. Okay. Compared to other countries, the pension premium in Indonesia, the ratio to GDP is relatively lower. Okay. I mean, I don't really care compared to GDP per se. I think more accurate. I think there are better metrics, or if you want to make a ratio, or why not just compare it to say, why not just use purchasing power parity to generalize the to normalize the currency differences. The exchange rate differences. What am I saying? However, that social aid for the elderly in Indonesia is still pretty low in terms of coverage, and in both coverage and value. For instance, poor people in PKH, that's one of the program that I mentioned just now, only provide 2.4 million per person per year. Oh shit. Alright, that's abysmal. This is worsened by pension that is generally low and regressive. Or okay. So the well-being of the elderly, especially for the middle to lower class, are not guaranteed. What's this? From Susenas. Total coverage of consumption of decile. Oh, that's sad. Is it because, well, this is why I'm already a bit iffy that what was it that the program, I think it was mentioned somewhere that only that JKP and JP even JHT and JKP and JP even they're covered under BPJS Ketenagakerjaan, which means that these benefits are tied to your employment. So formal employment even. I'm not sure if you're an informal employee. If you're in the informal sector, then it's as binding. Like I don't think that if you work in the informal sector, then the employers are obligated to actually register you to this program. That's like another to-do list, I guess. Unlike JHT, BPJS, that is classified as Social Security is quite high. Okay. That's good. Per 2020, it already covers 84%. One of the reasons why pension schemes like JHT has low coverage is because the government role in encouraging the availability of pension programs see, exactly my point. In informal sectors is fairly limited. Whereas according to BPS, almost 60% of workers are in the informal sectors. I was expecting a bit higher, in fact, but cool, 60%. But there's a publication. This might be useful for future usage. So I'm working about something that is related to this. And it's even, it's fairly recent, like February 2021. Okay, I'll take note of that. Thank you. Another reason why it's slow is because according to GR 60/2015, that allows early liquidation withdrawal. As a result, in 2015, there is a spike in early withdrawal. I imagine that they work at World Bank or something, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, their spouse works there as well, if I'm not mistaken. And in ADP, it's like a 2-job or something. I'm not sure. 2014, 2015. Yeah, there's a massive spike. For obvious reasons. Yes. Reaching retirement age, work termination. Oh, these are the compositions cited in that article. One of those articles. In Asumsi, right? Yeah. The low coverage for pension schemes that is supposed to guarantee the well-being of, well, when you retire, often has to be borne by the next generation. This creates a sandwich generation phenomenon, or a condition where people have... okay. People have to bear the cost of their children, and also their parents who are retired. Even though we can opt to not rely on Social Security, to rely on pension schemes such as JHT, the social aids of the government social aids to improve the well-being of the elderly, this model is not sustainable. It's not financially sustainable, especially when the ratio especially as the amount of elderly people continue to increase while productive population continue to decrease. These are the things that make pension funds as something. Pension funds that the government is trying to provide through JHT scheme, very important for the well-being of us in the future and to reduce the burden of future generations. So, what hasn't been answered, if we need food now and we got fired, what should we do? Even though I think they're being very deliberate here to say, what if we get fired? Even though JHT cannot facilitate early withdrawals, there's still JKP, that unemployment benefit that we talked about earlier under the, again, BPJS Ketenagakerjaan. So it's only if you have formal employment. If a worker who got fired uses this benefit, then their pension fund can be used later in the future. Unfortunately, there are some weaknesses to the scheme. For instance, I'm glad that they raised the problem that it only covers those working in a formal sector. That could utilize the unemployment benefit. Meanwhile, in reality, as mentioned above, most workers are in the informal sector. Okay, we're gonna read this person's thread after this. So in conclusion, JHT is good, the pension fund is good to guarantee our well-being in the future. JKP, the unemployment benefit, ideally could protect you when you get fired and secure your pension fund. Okay, but in reality, a lot of workers cannot access the unemployment benefit, and unfair layoffs are ubiquitous. Yeah, it's called are widespread. So it's understandable why there's an outrage or on the restriction on early withdrawal of the pension fund. To protect the well-being of everyone today and later in the future, the government needs to encourage expansion on the social security coverage, especially for pension funds, or pension schemes. However, the government should do it in a way that takes into account the workers' conditions. I think it's supposed to be in addition. It should also, sorry, being pedantic. Should also take into account the workers' condition that are mostly in the informal sector. The government should also guarantee transparency in how to claim the funds, to guarantee ease of process, to minimize rejections, blah blah. Yeah, this is a good point. Okay. Cool. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wait. Oh, we've read that person's thread. Guess we kind of jumped the gun. Which was the earliest one? I want to read this one though. Let's see. Oof. Yes. Oh no, it's a long one. Oh no. Pondering from the periphery. Alright, let me turn off my... A few days ago... Can I zoom in again? There you go, that's better. A few days ago... Blah blah, change blah blah. Okay. I'm not sure about this. This person says that you're allowed to do early withdrawals if you're already a participant for 10 years. I don't think this is explicitly stated in the regulation. I mean, there are plenty of things that were not covered in the regulation. It garnered negative reaction. Okay. Wait, there's actually precedent. In 2015, there was a similar conflict where... Oh. I see, so they tried to do this back in 2015. It got similar... Oh, it is stated. Okay, never mind. My apologies. So back in 2015, they tried to do the same thing. And they took it away, I guess. So it would still facilitate early withdrawals. But the pension fund functions more as a social safety net when you lose a job, or unemployment insurance. Yep. Okay, these are data about... Holy shit, wait. From 1.9 million claims in 2018, only 54,000. Okay. It's like 95% in 2018. It's much worse. This means that the majority of the claims, blah blah, should have been a provident fund. That's a good term. Provident fund. What does that mean? What do you mean by provident fund? It's an investment fund that is jointly established by the employer and employee to serve as a long-term saving. I see. I didn't know that. The more you know. Or old age savings to protect the workers. Okay. So the contention is understandable. Here comes JHT, the unemployment benefit. Okay. So this is the description about the regulation. Yeah, 5 million would have been a better benchmark, honestly. Is that what? That's what most people are paid, I guess. 10 million is actually quite high, unfortunately. So you only get like 2.25 million in the first 3 months and one and a quarter in the next 3 months. God. What can you even do with this type of money, man? Shit. Even though it's gonna be appreciated, blah blah. Oh, you need to pay at least 6 months in a row. But that means if your contract is less than 6 months, then you won't be eligible to that. But even then, it's only if you get fired. I think that's one of the main problems here. Like, I don't understand, like, why is it that if you resign, then you're not entitled to it? It's an unemployment benefit, insurance, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think we've covered this. Does it resign? Yeah, exactly what they use the exact same analogy, but contextualize it in the workplace. So when I said that, like, it's almost like you're trying to divorce your toxic spouse, and you would not be entitled to alimony because you're the one who divorced the toxic spouse. In short, it's effectively excludes the majority of formal workers in Indonesia. Okay. So according to World Bank, in 2019, almost 59% of Indonesian workers are contract workers. Wait, sorry. So it's 59% of the total formal wage earners. This hasn't even taken into account those in the informal sector. God damn. This UI program design is problematic considering that one of the main principles... This is not how you spell Resiko, but sure. Okay. Oh. Wait, so they... Okay, this is interesting. So instead of like adding another layer, or like what is deducted from your wage or what the employers have to bear, the way that they funded the unemployment benefit here is that they reallocate the insurance premium for work accidents and what is it? What is for? It's not death insurance, right? Is that PLK? I don't know what that is. PLK. I guess so. I mean, it's a pension fund, basically. Thank you. You've been very insightful, Sprinkle Mingle. Additionally, so yeah, this is quite fucked that they reallocate some of the premium for that. What is it? Mortality insurance? Death insurance? Animal mortality insurance. Death insurance. What the hell is it called? Oh, it is called death insurance. A death benefit. All right. Okay. Was not expecting that. Yeah, let's keep going. It's only 0.46% of your wage. I thought it's, what is it, oh, that's the premium. Hang on. But then, if there's, so, if it is 0.46% of your wage, I imagine it's from your monthly wage. What if you've already reached the 5 million cap, or 5 million cap over the 6-month period? Does that mean you won't get deducted anymore? Oh. I want to learn more about this, maybe in the next stream. The design favors the employers. Yeah, I do agree. From the composition. Wait. So the employers don't have to pay anything? It's covered by the state? How? Is it from the premium? I have a lot of questions about this. Okay, sure. The distributive politics and social security policy. I want to read more about this. Oh. Wait, go away. I feel like I need to read more. I want to spend more time on this. Interesting. Okay. Who is this person though? I need to give this person a follow. Research interest, labor development. Active in... Oh, another person from UGM. I swear to God, people of UGM, they're so cool. Like, if only I took economics in UGM. Let me open my personal Twitter. Wait, Nick Nathan. This person deserves way more follow. All right. Do I want to go on? I still have 3 more threats from Faris. I'll read this in the future. Thank you though. What's wrong with economics in Unpar? I mean it's fine, but God, all right. I mean, not to talk shit about my university. Oh my God. It's just that when compared to UI, even for instance, you guys have access. Because I'm not sure about UGM. So the impression that I got from UI and UGM, that is really different compared to Unpar. In the case of UI, I see that you have access to a lot of cool people. It sounds very superficial, I know, but like you can have people like Sri Mulyani giving you public lecture on a weekly basis, sometimes even. So there's already that, and well, even though I can understand that in the case of UI, it doesn't really it's not exactly known to generate graduates who are pro welfare or who are progressives. But say compare to UGM. Now this is where they shine, progressives, those who, because like I see a lot of labor movements from people in that area, in that province in Jogja, and I see a lot of people who graduated from there who were actually very vocal about labor rights, about welfare, about a lot of progressives come from that province, that region. It's pretty cool. And coming from Unpar, I'm excluded from a lot of these discourse, so it's unfortunate. And another thing that I've noticed is that creativity is more encouraged, I guess. And in Unpar, unless you're like a top tier student, you're not encouraged to explore. You're encouraged to play safe. So the studies that they do it's quite repetitive at times. You only use the same concept, but you change the data range, and I don't know. There's that. Even though nowadays it's much better, because I attend the student conference once every, because we have, I guess that's one of the unique things about my university, because I don't see this in either UI or UGM, is we would host student conference every semester where all third year and fourth year student can participate. If they made a paper or their thesis proposal, they can present it. People can watch it. Then the alumni can attend the event, become discussants, and critique their papers. I think that's an interesting thing that we've been doing over the past, God knows how long. It's been a while. I've always attended all of the events. Is that Sprinkle Mingle? No, it's a different. Sorry. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. It feels like we lack identity. I think that's one thing. I mean, there's this whole stigma about people who took economics in Unpar. They perceive it as a second or even third option. It's very rare that people would choose that as their first option. Well, like for instance, like in my batch, there were only 5 people who did that. I'm one of them. And my second option was actually international relations, IR. To which like a lot of people took that as an insult. Like, well, not an insult, but more like, what the fuck, man? Because people would usually do the opposite. They would choose IR as their first choice because that's what Unpar is known for. But I already know that I want to study economics more than IR. So yeah. Whereas in contrast, like in UI and in UGM, you guys are, I mean, the people who took econ, people acknowledge that econ is a very difficult subject. It's like, if you get in that department, it means that you're an intelligent person. You're an intelligent person inherently, or something like that. So you would get good reputation for being there. I don't get that impression in Unpar. I think it's fairly obvious even that we don't get that reputation. So yeah, enough Stunlock. Let's switch again. All right. Okay. I'm quite thirsty. You know what? Let me grab a drink, and then we'll go through Faris's threats and also Samsarict. Fuck, I legitimately forgot his real name. Although I think they don't want me to say it. They keep changing their Twitter handle, but anyway. Uno momento, por favor. Wait, different one. Be right back. Oh yeah. Wait, is it on? Is my mic on? Oh yeah, it is on. Yeah, Jakarta. But like, even Jakarta is not their real name because I've met them in person. Unless I did I get it wrong? That's not their real name, right? Anyway, but yeah, their previous Twitter handle was Jakarta, and then they changed it to something else, prov something, I don't know. Anywho, damn. I didn't know that. Well, yeah. Initially, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that that Jakarta is that person. And then I asked my ex at the time, and then, hey, I've been following this person. This guy has been doing this and that. And then she said, "Oh, it's that guy," and I'm like, "Oh." So yeah. All right, Faris, final thread. Come on, let's put an end to this. In the end, rejection towards blah 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 is a consequence of deindustrialization. Okay, that's a bit of a leap, but okay. The industrial workers or middle class, formal middle class, the formal and stable middle class continue to decrease in relative to other occupations. Gig workers continue to grow without labor protection. Adequate labor protection. Yeah, that's true. That's really unfortunate. What is it? The pension fund all this time has been a de facto instrument to face labor market that continues to become unstable due to unemployment insurance. Temporary? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, right. It has been used as so the pension fund has been used as an unemployment insurance, okay, temporary one. A lot of formal workers in the end use JHT as a way to get into the informal economy by creating a business. Can you though? Oh wait, I mean, if you've accumulated enough fund, then I guess you could create a small business. Yeah, as we are faced with abysmal wage growth or productivity, and okay, is it ideal? Of course not. Yeah. Roses are red. I love the welfare state. Hello, Medlock. The way it smooths income. I mean, zoom in here. Come on, zoom in on the on the thing. God damn it. All right. I'm gonna read that. Okay, pension fund has to exist if people's reaction on the change is that strong. Is actually, they always link it back to the industrialization, to industrial policies. That's their specialty. It's part of a bigger problem, and just like Roderick's, of course, they link it to Roderick. It's useful to see. Okay. Huh. This is actually interesting. Might bookmark this. I can't bookmark it. I'll bookmark it in my Twitter that I also have opened. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. What's his name? Faris. Go on. There you go. Okay. All right. So, industrial policy good for our economy? Yes, that's the message here. I'm really hungry. Ideal policy, give it some time to transition. Okay. What am I doing? Right, okay. Ideally, we should give it some time so that the pension fund can be repurposed to its original intention. I think this is what Zahra mentioned as well. Or was it the other person, forgot their name, because we haven't fully recovered from the pandemic as well. Maybe 1 or 2 years while the JKP, the unemployment insurance, is perfected, increase the awareness about social security and fund management. Okay. This is the most important point. It can be taken at any time. It's called a saving, not a pension fund. And this could drag the overall return from the fund because of liquidity issues, etc., etc. Yeah, because that means there's less fund that the that BPJS can process, right? That they can manage. God, sorry, fumbling on my words here. Malaysia, Singapore are also like this. Oh wait, what? Oh, it should also be acknowledged that JHT is not fully from. Oh, okay. There's a partial contribution, blah blah. Okay, the employer also contributes to the fund. Okay, but it should not be considered as a saving. Come on, this is welfare state 101. if the fundamentals, if you don't have the will or capability to perfect, how can we create a better social security system? True. I mean, yeah, the unemployment insurance is supposed to be like the bread and butter in a way, and pension funds as well. It's, oh my God. Okay. Okay. Last thread. Let's read. How do you even pronounce this? Dude, stop changing your Twitter handle to something even more esoteric. Like honestly, Vitality, Vizier, Apocalyptic, Prolegomena, whatever, man. Fuck you. I understand a technocratic perspective that states it's supposed to be for pension, you know, or compared to other countries, or well, it's normal for the state to purchase bonds. But it's very naive. While it's also saying people are stupid or don't understand financial instruments. It's elite posturing. Now, I don't know if anyone have said stupid here. I've said that people who don't understand are saying it's stupid, but oh well. I don't even see any year-by-year analysis of where the funds are or were invested. Yeah, is like a general problem. There's no transparency from these public institutions. I would love to see that. I mean, one of the most interesting findings that I've discovered is the whole government compensation that the state would provide for SOEs, for state-owned enterprises, if they could not meet their margin. That's fucked up, and is even more fucked up when you consider the fact that they also compensate for goods and services that these SOEs provide that are not at the market rate, but that are technically not subsidized. PLN is the good example for this. Because there are actually some consumer groups that are technically not subsidized. We're not supposed to be subsidized, but because of their tariffs are under the under the electricity generation cost, the state has to compensate PLN for that. That's fucked up. I think we can see their portfolio in their financial statement. Can we though? Oh. I guess so. Hang on. Alright, let's verify that. I don't want to look at the financial statement though. Okay, fine. BPJS, laporan ko. Maybe not BPJS Kesehatan. Gue BPJS Ketenagakerjaan. Alright. Download. Loading. Motherfucker. Can I get like full? Fine. hate this. Another portfolio. Okay. Portfolio. No. Okay. Investment. I get there. Maybe it's in their annual reports, not here. Because this is like a summary, not a full financial report. Scroll to the right. Maybe it's here. Let's see. No. Benefits. Uh-huh. Can I get that? No? Is it here? Alright, okay. Never mind. It's not. You don't get the composition. Okay. No, it's not here. Can I get the full one, please? Or okay. Stop at 2019. Interesting. Or is it here? This should be it, right? Yeah, it's 2020. No, this is 2020. Honey? The fuck? Okay. 20. Let's use a term. Okay. There we go. Optimize activities. Can I get the composition though? All right. Guess it's here. Should be here. Okay. Okay, there you go. That's the composition. No financial notes. Yeah. I guess this is better. Like, you know, some of them went to deposits, stocks. They invested in stocks. 12%. Interesting. Okay. It's quite high, I would say. Although I guess they would only invest in blue chips or SOEs, I guess. Bonds. Some in property, even. Interesting. All right, the more you know. Thank you for pointing that out. We could have checked it here. It's low res. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so no year-by-year analysis of where the funds are or were invested. So here, yes, it's actually there. Although it's not technically an analysis, not year by year. It's only like the summary, as you stated. If the analysis, there's a full analysis. Okay. Okay, this is very combative, I guess. Okay. We're gonna start talking about MMT stuff here. Not entirely familiar to the discourse. Yeah, that's true. Like most of the biggest scandals are about public funds. Right. So it's understandable. It's interesting that he's really combative here. He's usually quite calm and collected. Okay. Okay, so he's trying to draw a connection between why the government repealed the provision that you're no longer allowed to do early withdrawals with the nation requiring more money Also have eternal trust. They're needed for cash. I see. Hmm. Okay. Downhill or high water? Hmm. Try, it looks like there's a chance of making it out alive, even though pretty commonly accepted if you're in certain circles. You mean Reddit? Not to substitute anyone, by the way, just want to rant and the focus on strategy. I mean, okay, I think there are a lot of pushback about this one, that actually our build is actually doing okay. It's not that bad. Fund mismanagement appeared from Okay, here we go. They actually tried to address this. It's a different issue. There's a lot of consideration, but I think the complaints of the public is a problem of several degrees lower in importance than the underlying material mechanisms. How can we minimize elite looter fuckery? I mean, dude. Yeah, I mean, okay. Let's see. How are we going to address this? Feels like I'm inclined to say that it's a stretch, but then I'm also willing to give them the benefit of the doubt that it's like they're speaking on a different plane, I guess. Oh well. What do I think about this? So I guess the crux of their arguments is that the change in policy here. No way, not exactly though. Yeah, I guess this ties into the response from Faris, is that it feels like we're kind of detracting from the main problem. It's like, understandably, yeah, we're pretty fucked in terms of a lot of other things, but then we're trying to focus on how focusing on how it is funded. Yeah, I think that's sorry, I think I'm kind of thrown off by by the first statement here. God, I'm starting to feel tired now, kind of hungry as well. But the first statement here, but in fact, like when you keep going, it really doesn't have anything to do with the first point. It's really about how the program is funded. I wonder if they actually responded. Okay, fine, fuck off. Yeah. Okay, I'm too tired. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe it's better for us to manage our own, if only that's possible. But yeah, the return will be much higher in Sukkot Fest or Thailand Rabon Fund. Oh yeah, I invest in both of those things, and yeah, they do yield high returns. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I mean, this is one of the things that I appreciate about Baraksa and Bibit. They try to normalize investing for majority of people. But then you also need to acknowledge that most people don't actually invest per se. Like they barely have. It's not even a matter of financial literacy. It's a matter of whether or not you can actually do it in the first place. Because if you only get paid scraps, then I mean that's the whole main argument, right? That people tend to not get paid enough to get a decent life. Even when they try to save, it's simply they have to move mountains and oceans and whatnot to be able to do so. I guess I'll have to save this for future streams or Sunday, I guess. Hang on. Yeah, exactly. Most people don't even have the funds to invest, but I'm too tired. I'm losing my brain energy. My brain energies has run out. Oh no. And unfortunately, I don't have booze to boost my energy. Alcohol, I mean. So that was productive. It was like almost 3 hours of intense research. So thought it wasn't gonna lead to a ton of rabbit holes, like learning about the new program and whatnot. That's actually interesting. Glad we did that. By the way, Sprinkle Mingle, who are you? Have I actually asked this question before? Are you my mutual? Or are you someone from Twitter? You don't need to reveal your real identity or anything, but just out of curiosity. Hey. God damn you. You know who I am. Okay. Well, okay. I mean, I know Faris, but I don't know him personally, for instance. Or are you just someone on Twitter that I follow and you follow me back? Someone who I look up to, maybe? Oh, God. This has been fun. I was actually looking forward to play some more Dark Souls, but I'm way too tired to do that at this point. Ay. Wait, where's the music? Why has it stopped? No. Okay, there you go. So what did we learn today? Policies, right? We learned about the controversy. We learned the regulatory basis again. Let's recap. My general thoughts, it's disappointing that the government had to do this. I mean, I understand that the technocratic reasoning, that I do agree that it's not supposed to be used that way. It's almost interesting that it was allowed in the first place, even. I guess I agree with Chitria, BB, what you said, that this would have been an issue if it wasn't allowed in the first place. I'm curious about how the dynamics were back then, like what led to that. Also interesting to know that there are actually two pension funds, JP and JHT. Like, why do we need two pension funds? Like one that are provided in lump sum, the other with the monthly basis option? That's strange. And it's interesting to know that we're actually in the middle of developing, well, we've just started implementing the new unemployment insurance. That's good. Finally, we have something like that, even though it has very low coverage, and apparently the how it was funded, especially specifically from that researcher guy from the WordPress article, it is implied that how it is funded is basically a reallocation from other programs under BPJS instead of an additional fund. I don't know, additional premium. Although I understand that people might have even more concern if it's like an additional premium. We'll need to read the we'll need to read the regulation in the next stream to know like the inner workings and whatnot. Like, I do want to know, because it's capped at 5 million, right? Let's say we've met the threshold. Does it mean that you stop collecting premiums from it? Oh well. Okay. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes. That was fun. Oh, I'm starting to... If only my work is not as demanding, I would do this way more frequently. Like, damn. Alright. Okay. I think I'll end the stream here. I'll stream again on Sunday. We'll go through the regulation about JHT. I want to know more about that. And it's unfortunate that I have to put on hold the co-determination stream, because I want to read more on that as well. Not to mention that I have to put on hold the research. No, the script that I want to develop about that, but oh well. Oh well. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for swinging by. I wonder if I'm gonna start uploading my stream segments. I'll work on that. Maybe I'll start doing that next month. I mean, considering that this is quite a hot topic issue, it will be beneficial to actually upload that. Maybe. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday. Hopefully, I do want to play Dark Souls 3. I want to play NG+. I want to finish that before, what is it? Before Elden Ring, because I want to play that as well. It's launching in 10 days. Even less than 10 days. It's in 1 week. Holy shit. 25th of February. Oof, that's nice. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sure, I'll do this more frequently, as much as possible. Sprinkle mingle. Thank you for being here. See you. Feel free to swing by the next time I stream. And as always, BB, thank you for being there. Nighty night.